Welcome to The Late Show. I'm your host, Stephen Colbert. Folks, you know what?
Yeah, what's up?
What the heck? I'm going to start tonight with something fun and light. I know we usually start by talking about the stuff that we all worry about, and not to worry, the worry's coming. But first, last night was the Oscars. Our friend Conan O'Brien was just as sexy as ever. However you rank him sexually. It was a big night for director Paul Thomas Anderson, who took home Best Director, Best Adapted Screenplay, and Best Picture. All of those awards for one battle after another, which I believe is the dramatic portrayal of a man trying to cancel his Disney Plus Hulu bundle. Impossible. It's a quagmire. It's a quagmire. Another big winner was Michael B. Jordan, who got Best Actor for his incredible performance of two parts in the movie Sinners. I'm starting to think this guy could be the Michael Jordan of acting. That's how good he is. So many friends of this show won big. Ryan Coogler for Best Original Screenplay. And Jessie Buckley, who won Best Actress for her role in Hamnet. She is the first Irish woman to win the category, and she shouted out her family.
My family, my Irish family, they're all here. Ireland bought them flights.
Yes. Ireland bought them flights. It was very nice of Ireland to do that. But obviously, I'm guessing they flew her family Aer Lingus. You know their slogan, Aer Lingus, come on, it's her birthday. She did it for yours. And back, I don't know what that means. I have no idea what that joke means, if anybody asks. Now, back in Ireland, Jessie Buckley's family celebrated her win from their century-old family pub. That is truly heartwarming. Usually, to make Irish people that happy, you have to tell them that Prince Andrew got arrested. There was Irish people here. A lot of people, oh, what nice. There was one unexpected twist when this happened in the live-action short film category.
And the Oscar goes to... It's a tie. I'm not joking. I'm going to name one winner. They'll come up, accept their award, and then I'll come back and name another winner, and then they'll accept their award, okay?
That was so nice of Kumail Nanjiani. It's so much more civilized than the last time there was a tie in 1969 when the Academy made Katharine Hepburn and Barbra Streisand jump for it. I would not go up against Katharine Hepburn. Throw those elbows. Now, okay, remember when I said the worry part would come later? We're here because we are, hey, man, I don't make the news. I just make jokes about it. Because we are now in, we're in week 3 of Donald Trump's not a war to end all wars. The military has done everything he's asked of them. They're very good at their jobs, but there's a limit to air power. So after 17 days, the Strait of Hormuz remains blocked, which brings us to tonight's edition of Hormuz News You Can Use. Nothing can get throughs. When will it end? No clues. With the Strait blocked, oil prices have risen more than 40% since the start of the war. And in the U.S., gasoline prices have jumped more than 65 cents per gallon. It's so bad that we here in New York, on the pump, on the handles, they're now labeled 87, 89, and hey, we got a freaking billionaire over here. That's my impression. Trump is clearly... Trump is clearly frustrated with all this. On Friday, he ordered strikes against Iran's main oil port, Karg Island, which is also the pirate version of Love Island. Arr! I'm here to find true Karg. Sex marks the spot. Shiver me herpes. Again, I don't know what that means. I don't know what any of that means. Shortly after the attack, Trump announced on social media that the U.S. had totally obliterated every military target in Iran's crown jewel, Karg Island. For reasons of decency, I've chosen not to wipe out the oil infrastructure on the island. Yes, I would never harm a single drop of innocent young oil. I believe the oil is our future. Drill it well and let it kill a duck. The decency, I don't know. Let it kill a duck. Let it kill a duck. The decency did not last long because Trump later told reporters that he may order more strikes on Carg Island just for fun. Well, sure. I mean, in the famous words of J. Robert Oppenheimer, now I am become death. Whee! On Friday, Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth told us there's no problem with Iran blocking the Strait of Hormuz, except for one problem.
The only thing prohibiting transit in the Straits right now is Iran shooting at shipping. It is open for transit should Iran not do that.
Yes. Yes, that is ironclad logic. Good news, Miss Nichols. Your husband's surgery went perfectly. He should be ready to take home as soon as he's done at the crematorium. Hegseth also got mad that the media has been accurately reporting what's happening.
Another example of a fake headline that I saw yesterday. War widening. Here's a real headline for you for an actual patriotic press. How about Iran shrinking, going underground?
And here's another fake headline. Secretary Hegseth visibly agitated, alcohol on breath. Here's a real one. Here's a real one for a patriotic press. Secretary Hegseth named Diamond member of TGI Fridays Tequila Honors Program. Okay? It's the same story. Okay? You got a problem, bro? You got a problem? Pete, if there's no worries about the strait, how come Trump posted this on Saturday? Hopefully China, France, Japan, South Korea, the UK, and others that are affected by this artificial constraint will send ships to the area so that the Hormuz Strait will no longer be a threat by a nation that has been totally decapitated. I wish him lots of luck with that. Trump turns all of our allies against us, and now he's begging their help. It's like that classic children's book, The Boy Who Cried, You, everybody, then kicked a wolf. The president was eager to claim that several countries have committed to helping secure the strait, but declined to name any of them. So many countries are helping. Nambia, Karkalarka, East Prombula, both Hakuna and the Democratic Republic of Matata are on board. What a wonderful place. Trump complained about our allies today at the Trump-Kennedy-Crypto.com Center, but then he seemed to forget one of his signature campaign promises, drill, baby, drill.
It always bothered me that we have these countries. Japan gets 95% of its from the Straits, the Hormuz Straits. And it always bothered me that we're protecting and we don't need them. We didn't need them before we started dig we must. Dig me must, that's the Trump policy of lots of oil.
Is it dig we must or brain be broke? But of course, I don't know. I'd like to know, but we don't know. But of course, everything Trump says has to be right. So get ready for his updated slogans: dig we must, build the walk, and mork America Mindy again. Now, Trump's latest war is unpopular with our allies, but he claims he's gotten a lot of support from one surprising source.
I've spoken to a certain president, who I like, actually, a past president, former president. He said, I wish I did it. I wish I did. But they didn't do it. I'm doing it, yeah.
Which president?
I can't tell you that.
I can't. No, I can't. I can't tell you. I can't tell you, but he's very real. He's as real as this table. His name is President Table. President Karkalaka Table. One way you can tell this is frustrating the administration is that they've started to leak some hot goss about new Supreme Leader Mujtaba Khamenei, seen here remembering that time he called his teacher mom. According to U.S. intelligence, the elder Khamenei was wary of his son ever taking power because he was perceived as not very bright. In fact, they wanted to place him in a kind of a really easy job, as depicted in the Iranian hit film Mujtaba Blart Mal Ayatollah. That joke should not work. It's like such a long walk. It should not. It's a mystery why that joke works. Then last week, Trump was briefed that Mujtaba Khamenei is probably gay. And reportedly, when he was informed of this detail, Trump couldn't contain his surprise and laughed out loud. Ha ha, he's gay. Why doesn't he do straight guy stuff like constantly dancing to YMCA? Listen, we got a great show. We got a great show for you tonight. My guests are the creators and original cast member of the Book of Mormon. Stick around.